going to hit record. All right. It looks like you're in a witness protection program. That's funny. Anyway. Yeah. Anyways, so thanks for coming on, Jan. And we're just going to wait for Dana. Or no, we're not going to wait for Dana, but she will be joining us at some point here. And so I'm just going to start sharing my screens. Okay. There. All right. And then we just fall off to the side, little people, so we can't really see you anyway.
Okay.
So did you hear Beauty Control before?
Yes.
Okay. And did you use anything?
I use the sugar scrub.
Okay.
On my legs and stuff. So I really like that product. The lady, I had met her actually when I first moved to Saskatchewan.
Okay. All right.
Network, so.
Mm-hmm. I see. Well, yeah, right. You're in Saskatchewan. I'm down like southeast corner of the province at Kenosha. So I'm like 45 minutes from the Manitoba border and just a little over an hour from the U.S. border.
Okay.
So right in the corner. But I started using Beauty Control just about 8 years ago, next month, and never intended on doing this, and it just kind of happened. But it's just, the love of the product. That's what happens a lot of time, and it just kind of evolved into this business that I now have, which has been very, very rewarding. So this is just showing Beauty Control's 35th anniversary this year. So they've been in business for 35 years and not going anywhere because we're doing really, really well. It's kind of, if you ask people out there if they've heard of Beauty Control, most will say no because they haven't. And we just think of ourselves as the best kept secret. And, once I do say or ask them if they remember back when people did the color coding, color analysis to find out whether you were, spring, summer, fall, winter, then they know. But most times they'll say no, that they haven't. So it's kind of, like I said, our best kept secret. So this is what you're going to get for free for doing this. And we have a few slides, and I'll try to make it quick and painless for you. But this microdermabrasion set, I've got it right here. So this is your waterproof facial buffer, your facial tool, and your microderma peel. So, oopsie, I hit the microphone. To me, this is your most important treatment that you could do for your skin, because even, younger aging, whatever, it is one of the best ways to help your skin increase its cellular renewal. And also it helps to, it's going to help to brighten up, even out tone and clarity. It can help with scarring. It can help with hyperpigmentation, pores, so much. But this is a weekly treatment, so you would do it 1 to 3 times a week right after you cleanse your face, and you put it on, stay outside the cheekbones because we don't want to use this buffer like close to the eye. It's very gentle, and just the right amount of pressure with this onto the skin. There is a resurfacing ingredients in it, and it's going to help to lift the dead cells and the glue that binds the dead cells together. So that's going to lift, and then there's laser cut crystals in here, which are going to shave off a few layers of the dead cells. So by doing that, you're also going to help any skincare, any anti-aging, or anything like that work to its maximum benefit because they're not fighting to get through any dead cells. So the best treatment in my mind. I noticed a big difference when I started using this in the beginning. So just set that aside for a second. And of course, on the business side of it, for me, it has helped, You know, I'm getting some background noise for some reason.
I know there's a beeping.
Oh, there's a beeping? I don't hear that. I just hear it's like rustling or something.
I don't hear that.
Yeah, I don't hear the beeping. Is it still going?
Yeah. But actually, this is much better than some of the ones I've had to use before. So.
Okay. So I'm just going to try. Does that make a difference?
It stopped beeping, but you're muffled.
Yeah.
Oh, that was worse.
It's my microphone.
Okay.
So what's it sound like? It's muffled? No, it's beep.
No, now it's... Okay, tone down a little bit there. It's okay.
Okay, I wonder if I put it away from me more.
Probably away from your computer.
Any better?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll go with that. So, like I was saying, on the more personal growth, I guess, side of it, not even so much business, but it had to do with business, was the confidence that I've got out of this because of putting myself in front of people by doing this. You know, I do this in groups as well. Mm-hmm. So by doing that, it's really helped me to step outside of my, you know, my fear of speaking in front of people and stepping outside my comfort zone. So it's really helped in that aspect of it. And of course, we are a spa business company. We help to pamper women. We help to relax women. We help to, you know, sometimes not even to sell them the product. It's to make them feel important and value themselves. So we are a company that is very passionate and compassionate too because of what we have to offer besides the products. So if you do have a pen and a paper, you might want that in case I talk about something that you might want to jot down. And you do actually get a 45% off ordering opportunity or shopping spree, and as well as your $105 microdermabrasion set. So we're going to learn about the products and, you know, first and foremost, how you're going to save money and may possibly share some products with friends and family or whatever. But if you have anything you want to jot down as I talk about products, even if it's something that maybe you know of somebody else that could try it or use it if they have a different skin issue, then you just might want to write down what it is. Sorry, my glasses are really reflecting on the screen. And I think you are in my emails already.
Yeah.
And I think I just added you to our Facebook group today. I hope that's okay, just so you could see the link there as well.
Okay.
Okay. And so these are, I'm just going to check this, see if she's answered me back. No. 3 different kinds of what we call spa girls, I guess. 85–90% of us are what we call a personal shopper or discount diva, product junkie. They're the ones who love their product and get their products at a discount. They love their product and they love the discount. So it's, you know, those who order maybe once, maybe twice, 4 months or something like that. Now a social seller is, where's my book? She might take this monthly product brochure and she might take it to work. She might, you know, set it in the staff room on the table. She might share it with friends and family. And by doing that, she is going to collect orders from those people and increase the size of her order. And by doing that, you're increasing the size of your order, but you're also increasing your discount because the more you order, the bigger your discount is. Okay, I'm just going to mute here. I'm still getting that background noise for whatever reason. Oh, there's Dana. Okay, hang on one second here.
I'll go at it.
Okay, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yeah, how are you?
Oh, running behind like always.
That's okay. I was just getting some background noise with Jan, so I was just going to mute you both.
Okay.
Okay? Don't take it personally. Okay. So we've already started, and if you do have a question or something, if it can wait till the end, that's good. Yeah, put your hand up. And if not, you can unmute yourself to ask it, or you can actually type it where you'll see the little drop-down box. It'll say more, and there's a chat there that you can use too. But we've already started. So I talked about the Beauty Insider, which is what you've already been, Dana, and you've been a little bit of a social seller too. So the social seller is, like I said, somebody who's going to maybe take this monthly product brochure and share it with friends and family, take it to work, and maybe do the, 1 or 2 spas in a month with girlfriends or, family, coworkers, whatever, just to make a little extra money and just to increase that size of your order so you get a bigger discount, which I'll show you that discount chart. And then, of course, the entrepreneur. I've been all of these, and I've just kind of grown into an entrepreneur because of my love of the products, my love of the business and the company. So it's somebody who's going to see that bigger vision. And like I said, it's rewarded me very, very well so far. And I wouldn't have never guessed me doing this in 100 years, but 7 trips later and 2 cars later, it's been pretty sweet for me. So, okay. And this is what I call the evolution of beauty control. So from the 80s, and I miss my big hair, right up until now. And even in the last 8 years since I've been using beauty control, it's changed dramatically with, formulas and anti-aging and the skincare and ingredients and what's on trend and everything. So we've come a long way since the 80s. We had started as the image company, color analysis and profiling like that, and have just turned into this, offering. We have over 600 products, and now you can do your own skincare and color analysis on your own membership account there, right on beautynet.com. So we have what we call premium cosmeceutical products, meaning I always use the little iPads, the cucumber iPads that we have, or a cucumber itself. You can lay on the couch with cucumbers on your eyes for an hour, but you're not going to get rid of your wrinkles. And so that's why we have science mixed with cosmetics, which is cosmeceutical, top quality, face-changing products because of what they can do. Science in with it will help with wrinkles, will help with any hyperpigmentation, any scarring, things like that. We are benchmarked against the world's leading beauty companies out there, some of the top ones, and we're very, very competitive with our pricing compared to some of the other ones out there. Our prices are pretty darn good, if you ask me. Innovative and latest technology. We're always on trend with what's going on out there. We make sure we are, because you have to be. It's like the skincare anti-aging business is on trend. Just it's like technology, it's so fast. It's so fast and changing all the time. We were America's Greatest Brands one year in this book, in the top 50. And this is our Research and Development Institute, which I've been in. It is very, very large and very, very clean. You can eat off the floor. You have to gown up like you're going to have a baby and go walk through there. It's really, really something to see how they make the products and everything. And of course, we have award-winning products, which give you instant gratification, which give you results, you know, within 15, 20 minutes sometimes. We are a part of something huge, which I call our sugar daddy, which is Tupperware Brands. And of course, Tupperware is one of the companies under Tupperware Brands. And so is Nutrimetics. If you've heard of Nutrimetics before, Nutrimetics used to be in Canada years ago. I actually had a lady here on the weekend who used to sell Nutrimetics. So she was quite interested in hearing that Beauty Control now has some Nutrimetic products, because we are sister beauty companies under Tupperware Brands. So now we've partnered up and started swapping some of our #1 treatments in our line. So we're pretty fortunate to be able to do that. They are in Australia and New Zealand only, and of course, Beauty Controls in Canada, US, and Puerto Rico. And the beauty of this is direct sales. You can work as much or as little as you want. You know, anybody can do this business. It's open to everyone. It costs very, very little. Like the sign-up package now is $59, which is peanuts. And if you want to grow your business, this is what this statistic is saying. 82% of the women in the States, I don't know about Canada, but in the States, can make a 6-figure income, and they are all in direct sales. So again, you can do very, very well if you know, are determined and want to run it like a business out of your own home. So these are some of the benefits of joining Beauty Control. Pardon me. And first and foremost, we get fabulous discounts. So anything in this monthly product brochure, your discount comes off of the sale prices. Anything in the regular beauty book, this big beauty book, which you can order. We've just got a brand new one, so you might want to order a new one. Under literature, all your discount comes off of all on those prices. So I say, you know, start with your monthly product brochure, and make sure you choose from here first, because this is discounted already, and then your discount comes off of that. So we get some pretty sweet deals. And I say shop in your own store, because say if you want to try, you're getting low on your shampoo and conditioner or something, that's something just brand new that we've gotten. And you can start to, you know, incorporate any Beauty Control of other things that you run out of, because you have your own store, right? You may as well shop in your own store with your own discount. So we get to stack discounts and double dip in our own store and get the best deals. For those who want to actually do some business and spa and share and sell, of course, they're going to profit more that way. To remain active with Beauty Control, it's very, very simple. And all you have to do is place any size order within a 4-month period. And I always get the, like I can see who's in their 4th month, and I always let you know. You can order before that too if you want to, but that's the minimum to stay active with Beauty Control. So there's no minimums, there's no monthly fees, there's no auto ship, no nothing. It's very, very simple. And your discount chart goes from 20 to 40% off. Everybody gets a 90-day free website. That's just something that they send out when you join up. So you get a 90-day free website. Something that I actually did in the beginning was become a VIP. And only because I've got it so dark in here I can't see. Here it is. So this is the product that got me hooked 8 years ago, and I just wanted this as cheap as I could get it. So I became a VIP, which means I signed up 3 people. So I signed up my sister-in-law, my sister, and a really good friend to get a higher discount structure. So that's what I always encourage people to do, because if you're going to be using the products, you want to get them as inexpensive as you can. So to sign up 3 people, and this is something else that's just brand new too, and this would apply to Dana, unfortunately not Jan, because this is something that just came out, that if you did become a VIP and sign up 3 people, in those 3 people's first 2 weeks, if they ordered a minimum of $150, each. They get 30% off, and Beauty Control would send you, Dana, a full set of your skincare again, like you just got out of your $59 package. You have 3 months to do that if you wanted to do that. So that's kind of a nice little perk. If you do have your own business, of course, we get great tax breaks, and anybody knows that when you have your own business. And just the beautiful sisterhood of this business. So we have so much fun when we all get together, as we did. This is our conference we just got back from last month in Dallas, and a little bit of work and a little bit of play for us spa girls. So this is your discount chart. This is your regular discount as it is now, and if you were to sign up 3 people, this is your VIP discount. So you notice, especially when you hit the $250 and $499, if you were to order that, your discount goes up 15%. So instead of 25, you'd be getting 40. Our shipping is extremely reasonable. I always say, when you order from Beauty Control, you get that package. If you were to turn around and take it back to the post office and mail it again, you would be paying way more than this amount. I think our shipping is very, very fair. I'm just going to use this as an example. I've been drinking Valentis coffee, the healthy coffee, and not to diss them or anything, but I went to order it, and not only are they in US prices, but it was going to cost me $24 shipping for 3 little boxes of coffee. And they're little, just little instant cup sizes. So just crazy for the shipping for that. Okay, so in your starter packages that you got, does anybody have any questions about any of their, let me unmute you here. Either one of you have any questions about your products that you got?
No, I mean, I've been through this before, so, I'm really kind of reinitializing.
Yeah, okay. And
still like them.
Yeah. Jan, you?
No questions, no.
Okay. Okay, carrying on. Okay, so now I'm going to go through some product knowledge quickly. So Dana has used the BC Facial before, and this is what I use. I'm not sure what your skin is acting like, Jan, and we can go over that at the end of this when I unmute you guys again. But both of these lines are free of parabens, sulfates, and gluten. Dyes, fragrances, they're tested for allergies and sensitivity and all of that. And a big one too is never tested on animals, or we don't use any animal byproduct type thing. So that's a huge one to share with people, because it's very important to a lot of people, including myself. So this is the BC Facial line. These are our 2 top lines of skincare, the BC Facial line and a Regeneration Smooth line. I'm just going to start with the BC Facial line. So why I love this is it is clinical strength. It is because it has no sulfates, it doesn't mean that your cleanser isn't going to suds up. Your cleanser will still foam up, even though there's no sulfates, because it has a vegetable-based foaming ingredient. So I love the way that my face feels when I cleanse my face. It's like nice and squeaky clean. We do call this clinical strength because of the hydroxy acids in the tonic, because of the peptides in the moisturizers and eye cream, and because of the vitamin C and resveratrol in the line. So it is an anti-aging clinical strength line. And we do have products, depending on what your skin is like, from normal, dry, combination, oily. So there's 2 different kinds of cleansers, there's 2 different kinds of tonics, and there's 2 different kinds of daily moisturizers and 2 different kinds of night creams, depending on your skin type. But the cleanser, like I said, it still foams up really, really nice. I love the way it smells. I love everything about it. The daily exfoliant, which is your exfoliating polish, has perfectly round little jojoba beads, so it's not going to be grabbing and harsh on the skin. They're perfectly round polishing beads. Plus it's got a brightening ingredient to help even out the tone and clarity of your skin. Now the third step is your tonic, and this is a step not to be missed because of the hydroxy acids in it. I noticed a huge difference in my skin, first of all, when I started using our Microderma Peel, our Microdermabrasion, and when I started using hydroxy acids. There's hydroxy acids in this tonic, which are mildly going to exfoliate your skin on a daily basis, plus give you some moisture and other good things. But the hydroxy acids are your first anti-aging step. So they're going to help, like I said, mildly exfoliate on a daily basis. Even though it's a liquid, it's going to help to do that. The daily moisturizers, as you can see here, they're award winners. So like I said before, we have award-winning products, and this is one of them. Your BC Facial Daily Moisturizer has both spectrums, and it's 20 SPF, UVA, and UVB. So even, we get UV rays from wherever, right? Not necessarily outside, but even just sitting in front of computers from fluorescent lights and all that kind of stuff. It's that kind of a light on your face that can cause damage like that too. So we want to be protected in all ways. Another 2 best sellers is the BC Facial Eye Cream, and this is actually going to even address dark circles and puffiness, and as well as your fine lines to deeper wrinkles. And then the night cream is also a bestseller. So 2 different kinds of night cream there too, which are very, very rich and moisturizing. So there's regular, and then there's ultra rich for anybody who has more drier type skin. So this is your Regeneration Smooth line, and I have tried it for sure. This is for your more maybe super dry, maybe more sensitive, more maturing type skin. Again, it can be very, very repairing for the skin. It is our luxurious skincare line, we call it. The main ingredient is a Sauvignon Blanc grapeseed extract, but also we have, the repair peptides. We've got all the good repair products or ingredients in here too, like your antioxidants from the vitamin C and resveratrol as well. So it's going to help, like I say, hydrate mostly with for super dry skin, but it's also very gentle for more sensitive skin types. So you can see here, this lady, 1 application or 1 use of her skincare and 1 use of her Microderma Peel, and it's really helped to make her forehead appear smoother and less lines. The thing that I used to use a creamy cleanser. So this is a creamy cleanser in this line. It doesn't suds up. So if you don't care about that, then this is a really good line as well. But I like the one that, I like the BC Facial that gives you that foaming, and to me it just feels clean. Not that this doesn't, but to me, that's a personal preference. I like the foaming. We also have specific solutions for maybe people with rosacea, or people that are allergic to everything. We've got a sensitive line. We've got an acne line that is not if you have a pimple here and there. Like I feel like a unicorn growing this thing on my forehead, because right now I'm going through hormonal breakouts, and those ones that it's like big and it's an innie, but oh lordy, it hurts. I've got one of those on my forehead right now. So yeah, I know. But the acne line is not for that. It is for full-blown cystic acne. It's going to help to target and dry but yet balance out the the oil. It's not going to strip all the oils. It's just going to help to get it under control. Then we have our Skin Logics Essentials, which are 3 products in each, and it's very, very basic for combination oily, normal, dry. For those, maybe a teenager who wants to start using something, or maybe somebody who's like super lazy, doesn't want a whole bunch of things to use. But as I talked about the BC Facial and the Smooth line, if you have, if if you want something good to use, I would suggest either one of those lines. Anti-aging, you know, I think we're all in the same boat. You know, I'm a lot older than Dana, I know. I don't know how old you are, Jan, but I am definitely a product junkie and a tight, firm, and fill junkie. I use the tight, firm, and fill products every day, twice a day, and I think they've done a pretty good job over the last 8 years. I wish I would have taken a picture 8 years ago just to see. And I know that sometimes it can depend on genetics. My mom was very, very wrinkly. So, you know, we just do all we can to stay young. So this is actually, this is my picture here. It's a very fun mask. This is one of our new products, and it's our black peel off mask. It's a brightening mask, and I absolutely love it. We had a product before. Now we've got a couple products that we can use instead of, but it was a brightening daily serum. Now this mask is going to help do exactly that. But also what it does is it's got charcoal in it, and charcoal is a magnet for toxins. It's really going to help to draw out impurities and toxins from the skin. And in doing that, I've also noticed since using this, it's it's minimized the pores around my nose, and your skin feels absolutely amazing. This is one of the new products that they launched at our conference in Dallas last month. I love this mask. It's got the plum extract. I like to say kakadu. I like to say that word. And it is a very rich form of an antioxidant, the vitamin C, which helps with make your skin look radiant and very luminous. Very, very nice. And of course, it's got something here. It's volcanic sand, it says, but it's not gritty. There's nothing gritty about this mask. It's more like volcanic powder, I guess. But I don't know if I have another picture. I think I have another picture somewhere here. Maybe I don't. Anyway, yeah, awesome, awesome mask. It's on sale this month. And as you can see, when you take it off, you can make really fun faces. This is another brand new product, and it's also going to help with the brightening and evening out the tone and clarity. This is our Botanical Energizing Serum. The other what I love about this too, I've got them right here, I guess I could show you. I love this because it actually goes deeper into the skin, and anytime we get a product to do that, that's what we want, because when our cells, when they replicate, you know, when they renew and replicate, they replicate how that cell is at that moment. And if we have a damaged cell, it's going to replicate probably as a damaged cell. What this does, it helps. It's like a Band-Aid for that damaged cell. And when we over time, like, we give ourselves a 30-day challenge with this, because this is not going to give you like results instantly. This is going to be over time, because it's really going to work and doing its job. But it's going to help your cells regenerate way healthier, because of it acting like a Band-Aid. So like I said, it goes to the deepest layers to do that. Okay, it's a serum. It's clear, and it feels wonderful on the skin, of course. Most serums do. And this is just actually giving you the difference between some of our other products here, but I'm going to talk about them anyway. Just going to move you guys up here. Okay, this is actually my friend from the lake here. She just lives up the back alley. And I did a extreme instant facelift for her using our skincare, our microderma peel. I use the oxygen zone tool, which I have right here. I'll show it to you. And our moisturizer. So extreme instant facelift. This was one time, and these were her results. One side to the other. I only did the one side, of course, and big significant difference. So all of these tight, firm, and fill products all target different things. I know it looks like a lot of products, but when you break it down, there's not, because you're not going to use everything you see here. So Just a sec. Oops. Keep hitting my mic, sorry. So this product in the front here where my cursor is, that's the new look of this one. So that's the product that got me hooked. I still have the old jar. It's kind of hard for me to give away the old jar because that's what got me hooked. So I'm going to keep that just for the archives. So that's your regular type firm and fill. This is your extreme. So this is 3 times the strength as this. This is our Mercedes of anti-aging. This is our #1 top selling product. This is our #1 selling product because of its anti-aging benefits. It's got resveratrol in it. It's got 3 times the peptides, and it's also got a brightening ingredient in it as well to help, you know, overall clarity and tone. This little guy is the little sidekick for your eyes. So it's got the 3 little roller balls on it. So you just roll underneath the eye. Is Dana drinking wine? Good girl. I should have had wine. Oh, I'm drinking tea. What was I thinking? So this is your extreme for eye. So you want to put it underneath, but you can also put it from the crease up to the brow because it's meant to give you a more open eye appearance. And like I was talking about genetics, both my mom and my sister have had that. Well, my mom's gone, but they both had the surgery to get the excess skin taken from the eyelid. And I'm doing very well. I do not need that yet. Oh, got a hair in my mouth. Just by using these products, I used to feel that my eyelids were heavy, but since I started using the extreme eye treatment, I'm good. And it really helps, you know, so your eyeshadow doesn't crease as much and the whole thing. So big difference. We also have a tight firm and fill neck contour cream because, again, the skin is different here, right? The skin's different under our eyes. It's more delicate. It's thinner. You know, everything is as a targeted treatment for a specific area. These under eye patches I absolutely love. I didn't take them out. I don't know if you can see them on here. You can see them on the screen anyways, but I absolutely love these. I would not be without them. And they are on sale this month too. I put them on. They're like a little mini eye lip. They just stick under your eye. They have anti-aging already on them. You can use them there's 6 pairs in a box, and you can use them 3 or more times. And I just keep them in this Ziploc thinking they're gonna stay fresher. I don't know, but I just stick them in here. Pardon me. So those, you leave them on for 20 minutes or so, and they feel awesome when you first put them on because they're nice and cool, and you take them off and the skin under your eye just feels so nice. So I talked about the Microderm Peel, also excellent for any tattoos because it's taking off a few layers of the dead cells on top to help re-brighten that color up. And what I like to use on tattoos when we do the Microderm on them is the Nutri-Rich oil, which is out of our Nutrimetics line. So the Nutri-Rich oil is apricot kernel oil, and it's an excellent repair and moisturizing product, but it's got like 30 uses it's good for. It's really good for so many things, like even nursing moms, you know, when they get cracked nipples, or diaper rash for the babies, or bug bites, or severely dry skin, eczema. It's excellent for eczema. Lots of things it's good for. But that's what I like to put on tattoos after microderming them. So here we have retinol. I'm sure you've heard of retinol. And if, like it says, if you want to kick your anti-aging up a notch, you want to add the retinol into your daily routine. But retinol is only to be used at nighttime. Just gonna move these here. Because it can make your skin sensitive to the sun. So you don't want to obviously put it on in the morning because it's gonna, it could make your skin tingly, reddish, because what it does, it again gets rid of what you don't need in your skin. It goes to work hard. And that's why we say introduce it slowly to the skin, because if you start using it daily, you might notice some redness, you might notice some flaking, different things like that. So we want to introduce it slowly to the skin. So I always say, for the first week, use it every third night. For the second week, use it every second night. Third week, use it every night. But it really helps to increase that cellular renewal, and which can be exfoliating, right? So you're going to maybe see things you don't want to see if you use it every day. So just start off slow, and it's better to be safe than sorry. That's all. Expecting mums, we just say consult your doctor, because it's not really recommended for expecting mums to use retinol. And I think, so it's just showing you your Miracle Complex for the face, which is the full strength retinol, and paired up with our Tight Firm and Fill Extreme. So two really big powerhouse ingredients in these products. So this is your full strength retinol, and in the eye serum and in the lip product, it's called Retinol Alternative. So it's a little bit less, not that it's aggressive, but it's not as strong for the eyes and the lips. So these are two different ladies, and I know them both. This is my director friend, Diane, from the States. So she has been using Beauty Control for over 25 years. She's 73, and these were her results using the retinol eye serum. So pretty significant even after all these years of using Beauty Control. This is Vicki Broyle. She's another director from the States. She used the Miracle Complex, and what I'm going to talk about next is the DNA cream, or Dramatic New Anti-Aging. She used both of those for 5 days and got significant difference too, like less droopiness, less, fine lines, really diminished. Even the tone and clarity really, really, helped overall on her complexion. So the DNA cream, this is another product that goes deep into the skin to do its best job. It's what we call our immortal peptide. They compare it to the immortal jellyfish, even though there's no jellyfish harmed in making this product, because there's no animal products or animal byproducts in any of our products. But they compare it to the jellyfish because that immortal jellyfish never dies. It just rejuvenates and renews and rejuvenates and renews. And this is what it is going to help do to our cells. So again, anytime it goes deep into the layers to do a job like that, you're getting the best of both. Because this product, for example, our other extreme Tight Firm and Fill, or just our Tight Firm and Fill products in general, they work from the outside in. And now we've got these two products that work from the inside out. So you're getting the best of both. When you get the best of both, you're going to get the best look, right? Because you're getting worked on from both ways. So, and I'm all about that. Okay. These are just a few pictures of some women I know, some women who are consultants, using that DNA cream. This overall skincare, microdermabrasion, over, I guess this is about 6 months or so. It doesn't even look like the same person. Like her skin has just, lifted, and she's got rid of the bags and the crow's feet and the laugh lines, and her hyperpigmentation here has really helped, really, it's unbelievable. This is a girl who lives just probably 30 minutes from me. She's a consultant, and over time, significant difference in her complexion. This is another director's mom. Again, she's been using Beauty Control for years, and just because of, staying on trend with what's the greatest and latest out there, we can help people look younger as we get older, which is what we all want. This is our Tight Firm and Fill neck serum, or neck contour cream, and then this is another director from BC, using this solutions roller for dark circles and puffiness. So it's going to help with both that. We call this our little caffeine stick because there's caffeine in it. So dark circles and puffiness. The dark circles are the broken capillaries, you know, that can happen around the eyes. It comes to the surface, and that's why it gets dark. So caffeine is actually really good for helping get rid of those. Okay, so this is myself, and I had a big ugly dark spot on my cheek right there. This is our Spa Bright set. We cannot get this daily illuminating serum any longer. They did away with that. But now we have our botanical energizing serum plus our brightening mask, which I love, both of those. And like I said, you get brightening benefits from your extreme tight firm and fill. You get brightening benefits from the BC facial exfoliating polish. There's other products that we have that offer those brightening benefits to them. The Spa Bright mask we still have though, and what that does, it's a weekly treatment, and anytime you use a mask, the best time to do it is right after you do your microdermabrasion, because you've just removed all those dead layers, and now you can really treat what's on the surface there. So if it's hyperpigmentation, like the Spa Bright mask, it's going to work on that at its best because it's right there. So what the mask does, it actually helps to break up the pigment, and then all these other products are going to help to fade it, or whatever you're using. The botanical serum, I even do a little spot treatment with the mask and the Spa Bright mask as well, the black mask and the Spa Bright mask. But also the Spa Bright mask is excellent for acne because nothing can live in oxygen. And that's what I'm going to talk about next, is our Oxygen Zone tool, because it is the bomb for so many things. I've already got it plugged in and everything. So this is what it is. So you plug it in. It's got 3 settings here, from 1 to 3. Dana, do you have this? Okay. Okay, I'm going to turn it on, and I'm going to let you listen. It sounds like a little tattoo gun. So it's a bulb. And I don't know if you remember the Derma wand years ago. I do have a Derma wand, and it's the same idea, but the bulb was this big. Now ours is this big. So we get a lot more done. We get a lot more done in a short amount of time. You only have to do it like 1 or 2 minutes in the morning. If you have extremely dry skin, I would recommend using it every other day. But because I still have oily complexion, I can use it every day. It helps to even out and balance that out and slow down the oil production. It helps with, and believe me, I've been using it on my hormonal pimple on my forehead and my chin. But it helps to dry up and combat the bacteria, which can promote acne. It helps to stimulate collagen and elastin as well. All the tight firm and fill products do as well. They really help to promote collagen, the production of collagen and elastin in the skin, which is our skin's girdle, right? That's what we want. We want to keep that girdle tight. So this can help with that. It helps with hyperpigmentation. It helps, you can use it on bug bites. You can use it on burns. You can use it on, my friend uses it on her hips after her shift work because she thinks that it's helping with the circulation and stimulation in her hips. This, I tell people it does everything except pour me a glass of wine. So, your one-stop shopping one-time product, because this is all you buy. You don't have to use it with any product. You don't replace the bulb or anything. You just have to be careful with it because the bulb is breakable. But this is a $199 tool and well worth every single penny. I've had so many people so happy with it. To show you some results here. So this is one girl. Mouse is not working. She used our BC Facial for combination oily and the Oxygen Zone tool. In 2 days, it helped to cut the redness and dry up a lot of her acne with using both. Well, I should say too, if you could smell my hand after I use this, if you smell it, when you use it on your face, it actually smells like after a fresh rain because of the ozone. It's emitting ozone into the skin, oxygen in the form of ozone. So that's Morgan. And then this is Victoria, which she has beautiful skin to start with, but she's just showing you how much it can help to lift the eyebrow, lift that side of her face, and her eyelid. Like, it's just phenomenal. 2 minutes on the second setting, and there she's evened out both sides. This is another client of mine. He's a hockey player, and just from wearing the hockey mask, or the helmet, really, you know, it was right against his skin, so he got acne really bad on the side there. And he used our acne line and the ozone tool. So that's his results after 5 days. And the best part about it, he said, is that he didn't have to continue his medication that the doctor gave him for his acne. And then this lady, phenomenal for decongesting under the eyes. So she used it for she was at a trade show and they used it on her for about 3 minutes or so. And these were her results compared to this side. Pretty darn significant. Okay, so these are your morning, and I'll do the morning first. So depending on what skincare line you're using, it's showing both here. So the BC Facial or the Smooth. These are your basic skincare steps. The essentials are basic skincare right here, and then in the middle is your targeted treatments. So cleanse, exfoliate. You don't have to do the BC Facial exfoliant every day, but it's mild enough that you can. And you can even put it together with your cleanser and do it both together with your cleanser and your polish in at the same time. Then you would use your tonic. Now this is your targeted treatment. So this is going to be, you know, your dermal filling anti-aging step. Lots of people think this is skincare. This is not skincare. It's your anti-aging dermal filling targeted treatments. So if you can't remember what order to put it on, I just always put my eye products on first. So I put the eye serum on underneath and above the eye, and then I would put my face serum on all over and even dab under the eye. And then this is showing the DNA cream, that dramatic new anti-aging. So it goes deeper. It's in a jar, so it's a little heavier, so that would go on over top of these. Then you want to seal that in with your daily moisturizer and your eye cream. Even just from using skincare, you're going to notice a difference in your skin. When you add in your targeted treatments, you're going to notice, we always say, you'll notice a difference when you use the skincare. Your girlfriends will notice a difference when you start using these dermal filling products, because they're going to say, what are you doing different? There's something different about you. But your skin just starts looking so amazing that they can't not notice. So then at nighttime, same kind of thing. So your skincare, again, you don't use your microdermabrasion every day. It's a weekly treatment. So they recommend doing it at nighttime because you're exposing brand new cells to the surface and you don't want to have them out sunning themselves. So 1 to 3 times a week. Then you use your tonic, and then your nighttime, your bedtime treatment is your retinol if you have it. So your retinol eye serum, your face complex, and then this is the DNA cream again. This does not have retinol in it, just these two, but they always recommend the DNA cream as well. Now because I still have, you can probably see how shiny I am. I'm still combination skin. I don't use this DNA cream in the morning. I use it only at nighttime for myself. And then you want to seal it in again with your night cream and your eye cream. If you just wanted something to start out with, I would recommend this set as opposed to this set, because this you can only use once a day, right? Only at bedtime. This one you can use both day and night to start with. Then later on, if you wanted to add in the retinol, you certainly can. Why do you want to wash your face at bedtime? This is something I just threw in here because it drives me crazy when I hear of, well, not just young girls, but a lot of people that don't wash their face off at bedtime. there, and I keep forgetting to put this picture in, but they did a study out there on a lady. They used her. God love her. She looked awful after 30 days because she didn't wash her face for 30 days at bedtime. And she honestly looked like she had, like she was a meth addict. That's what her skin complexion looked like. It was so bad after 30 days. So if you don't wash your face at bedtime, because we're exposed to whatever during the day, even if you're not outside, you get oils on your skin and things stick to the oils, and you might have foundation, whatever. When you don't wash it off, that gets transferred to your pillowcase. So your pillowcase, you're just transferring it back and forth. And you can age very quick when you don't wash your face off at nighttime. If you wear mascara and you don't take that off, we all have eye mites to some extent. And if you don't take your mascara off, it really promotes the growth of the eye mites, which can lead to loss of lashes, which can lead to irritated eyes and all kinds of issues. So it's just way, way easier to wash your face and take your makeup off at nighttime. So I talked about the Nutrimetics. These are some of the other Nutri-Rich products that we have. This one, again, being Nutrimetics' #1 seller. This is a very, very good product, and you could actually get it. Well, Dana could. I think Jan is in her 2nd month. I'd have to check that. But anyway, you would get something free if you did this 45% off ordering opportunity. So all of our Nutri-Rich products, apricot kernel oil comes from the Hunza Valley in the Himalayas, and the women, how it was discovered, the women over there were, like 100 years old basically, and looking like they were 60. So the apricot kernel oil is extremely repairing, but it's so good for so many other things. So they've started making products with different things. Like this is an oil line of theirs, so it's a facial oil treatment. This is an oil cleanser, which is really good for actually taking mascara off and your makeup off. The Nutri-Rich hair care, which I've heard so much good about. I use the shampoo only because I actually want my hair dried out because I spike it, and so I don't want it soft, so I don't use the conditioner. But it all smells like heaven. So this is one girl with long hair using it. I've heard that it really, really helps with the frizz, but not heavy conditioner type product. I just heard really, really good things about using the pair, even though I just used the shampoo myself. Okay, Bath and Body products. I love this. I wish you could smell them because they smell amazing. This pedicure line, anything that has this BC, the Spa Body logo on it, is a healing therapeutic treatment. It's going to do some healing and repairing. So the pedicure line is a phenomenal line for your feet. Pretty much every night I put this pedicure salve on my feet when I go to bed. It has arnica in it, which is a natural anti-inflammatory. The spray even has aspirin in it. So if you're somebody who works on your feet all day, get tired, achy, swollen feet, even just using that spray can help with that. But the spray is meant to help soften the skin and lift the skin. So the volcanic sand in the scrub can then get in and help to give you a really, really good exfoliation. Whatever you're using, it's all about exfoliation. The microderma peel is the best for our face. This lip appeal mask is your exfoliation for your lips plus your conditioner. Excellent, excellent product. It's even good. My friend says it's really, really good on her cold sores. Your hands, the manicure scrub is a phenomenal product. This one has, it's got tea tree, macadamia, orange, spearmint, mint, really, really good oils, especially the tea tree. There's a director in Winnipeg who, this is why she's a director, because she does not have eczema anymore because of using this scrub. So using this, depending on how bad your hands are, you can use it every night. Then your repair hand cream. This repair hand cream seals in the oils from the scrub, and the best part is that it lasts for 3 to 5 washes because it gives your hands a jump start on the healing and conditioning process. So it can get rid of the cracks in the end of the fingers, any calluses, any bad cuticles, anything like that. Just a really, really good healing repair treatment. This, I think Dana loves. Dana has this, yeah. This is our brown sugar line, and one of the most favorite by many because, I mean, you can just imagine how it smells. Or Jan, did you say you use this? No? Yes. You can shake your head, nod. So we now have, I don't know if I brought it over with me, we have this scrub. This is, it's limited edition for our 35th anniversary. There is no actual liquid oil in it. All, Dana, you'd love this. All the oils are infused into the salt in the sugar. So you just need a little bit. You don't even need to use water with it. So you scrub just like you would. And I mean, you can rinse if you want to, but there's no, it's travel friendly too, of course, because there's no oil in it in the actual, you know, liquid form. And then we have a little partner of the hand therapy cream, repair cream, which does the same thing as our unscented one. So glam and makeup. All of our makeup is made, like I said, in Europe, which is where you want your makeup to come from because they just know best. And this is my niece. I say crazy lashes. This is my niece, Hallie. So I did her makeup for grad. And, what, you know, I didn't realize how long her lashes were. Or, you know, she's got fabulous lashes, but you can't really see them until she puts the mascara on. And this particular mascara is our Volulicious mascara. And because she's got the length and everything, she just needs the volume to be able to see them. And they're just crazy phenomenal. This is what I use. It's actually showing all of them, but this is showing the Dramatic Lash Mascara, which is this one. It's actually a really big tube. It's bigger than this one, just a bad picture of it, but it's a bigger tube. It's got a plastic applicator, and it flexes the wand. So it's just one step. Like I said, no fibers, no primers, no gluten. One step, no muss, no fuss. And fabulous lashes. So this is our Lash Impact, which is waterproof, and sometimes, or most times actually, I'll put just a little on the tips of my eyelashes because of my skin being a little bit oily still. I'll get a little bit of rub off on my eyelid and stuff. So I just take the waterproof and I use the waterproof on the bottom and a little bit on the tips of the top. This is, I just left this picture in here just because I love this stuff. This is our highlighting powder, and this is Lauren. She's a director of Beauty Control. You can see how it just gives you that beautiful sun-kissed glow to your skin. So that's me too. It's not all oil. I do have a little bit of that highlighting powder on as well today, even though I didn't even go outside, but I just thought I'd put it on. And I tell you, this will last you forever. I think I do have it here. Although mine looks really bad because I dropped it, so it's all broken up and in bad shape. But it's a big thing. Like, it's a big compact, and you just need to tap it on a little bit and put it on. It'll last a long, long time. And of course, your mascaras. Everybody knows that, you know, 3-5 months max, 4 months max is all you should be using your mascara because of the bacteria that can start growing in there, right? And just for another limited edition are these retro lipstick tubes and some back by popular demand colors from the last 35 years. And these are the colors. They're very pretty. They're very mild. They're not crazy dark or anything, but very, very pretty colors. And just quickly, these are some signature spas that we do have if anybody wants to be a spa girl or, you know, dip their toe in the spa world, I guess. Skincare relaxation, instant facelift, glam spas, and bath and body. So most for the most part, I do one-on-one skincare consultations, which I usually do an extreme instant facelift for people when they come. I'll do a pedicure foot wrap for them. I'll do their hands. I'll do the lip exfoliation. And I like to do the one-on-ones because it's more personal and I can explain things better. And not that spas are bad, don't get me wrong, but I like to do the one-on-ones. And this is just 10 quick ways to make money. So the spa, because you're putting yourself in front of people, which you'll get probably orders, right? Or even somebody that wants to sign up. From those people ordering, you'll probably get reorders because we do have consumable products. We don't need a new Tupperware bowl every 4 months. We need a new eye cream or something like that every 4 months because we're using it. Like I said, one-on-one skincare consultations, event selling. I do a lot. This is trade fair season coming up. I do a lot of those. Traveling baskets. Jan, yours, for example. Well, both of yours. You know, you can take your little basket or your case that you're going to be getting and you can give it to a friend or a family member. And if they can't get together with you, you can give that to them and say, you know, here, try out the products if you want. Just make sure you put demo sticks or, you know, those things necessary because you don't want people dipping into your containers. You want to keep it sanitary. Beauty page, I talked about that. You get say if somebody ordered off of your beauty page, they ordered $100, you'd automatically make $40 because you get 40% commission from anybody that orders off of there. Walk of life selling. This is, you know, what I carry around in my purse, what I carry around in my vehicle, you know, any little bit of beauty control I carry on me wherever I go just to make a little extra money if I have it handy with me. For sure, I'm going to carry my monthly product brochure. Or is it in my purse? I carry these in my purse for sure. These are so inexpensive. They're, even if you don't want to sell, I would say get some anyways. They're only 10 for $1.50 this month. So super cheap to order. Lead boxes and bags. I have one right here to show you. So this is a pretty one that I've done up. And it just, you know, it says enter for a complimentary facial for you +2 kind of thing. And people enter this and I contact them and then we get together. So I just kind of make it, this is actually a vase, but you can get a bag or a bowl or whatever for that. So that's our lead bags. And of course, social media. Jan, you just became friends with me on Facebook. I'm not as bad as I used to because, not that I was bad, but I used to post a lot. But now I actually have a specific client group for my clients. I might post the odd thing on my timeline page, my current page. But for the most part, I'm going to be doing it in my client page now. And then, of course, build a team and earn commissions, rewards, and, you know, diamonds, cars, whatever. You know, that's where I'm at, and I love, love, love what I do. So this is what's out now. Like I said, if you say if you did want to become a VIP, these are the packages that are offered now. They're only $59, and they're for new people, obviously, not for yourselves. But $59, you get, I actually have one here. It's a big case. I've got both skincare on it. So it's a big case, very reflective. So it's showing, showing the skincare that I have on it too. Very, very nice case. There's even a mirror in it. So if you did want to ask somebody, you know, if they're interested in beauty control, these are just some questions that, just some suggestions about, you know, do they care what they put on their skin? Do they care, you know, if different companies test on animals? I would hope they do care. You know, maybe they want a 45% off shopping spree. Do they like freebies because we get them all the time? You know, or are they maybe thinking of a part-time job or just getting out of the house to do something fun? You know, you just never know. We never prejudge people. I have done that, and I should not have, because I, you know, ended up getting a few good girls that actually wanted to do some selling, and I didn't think that they would. So you just never judge. You just never know where those people are coming from either. Maybe they're just at the spa to have to get out of their home. Maybe they don't have a very great home life. Maybe they, just want to get away from the kids for an hour. Maybe they just want to drink wine. Who knows? It's we just never prejudge. So as of right now, we have a promotion going on where we can earn, these numbers mean 3 recruits. So 3 recruits for this cosmetic bag, 3 recruits for the big, this is actually a huge duffel bag, and then the carry-on, and then of course over here is your trip to Cancun. It's a trip to Mexico promotion. So if you want to maybe think of some people, we call it our frank list that you can start. Your friends, relatives, associates, neighbors, kids, connections. And I always make a joke saying that I have a Fran list because we have no kids. Not in Dana's case. Dana, hold up your hand. How many kids do you have? Yeah, single mom. I tell you, this girl is awesome. Going to school, she's got her, just phenomenal. She's done so well in university and being a single mom, and she needs a cape, really. You need a cape. Okay, so I always say, please practice proper business etiquette. If you are going to be sharing a little bit, we do have people out there in the world who, have a beauty control consultant, and we just don't want to step on anybody's toes. So we just want to find out for sure that they aren't getting their products from somebody else. So you go to beautynet.com to order your products, and you'll see your name on the top right-hand corner here. Order products is right underneath your name, and then you can go and start surfing around. And if you need help at all, I can certainly show you how to do that. So our Dream Start program is something where you can earn free product. And this is where I'm not sure which month you're in, Jan, but you would be one of these. We'd have to find out for sure. But Dana, I know she is in her Dream Start 1, so she's already got her order ready to do. So she's actually going to get this Nutri-Rich jar for free, and it's now worth $62 because it went up in price a little bit. But again, 30 uses or so with that. It's just an amazing product. This is our DNA cream in your month 2, and then in month 3 is over $100 in makeup. So when you share share the product a little bit, you could get orders from your friends or family or coworkers, whatever. And each month, this is a $5.50 retail order. So today, first of all, you're going to get 45% off a $5.50 retail order, and I'll show you how that works here. So this is a suggestion. This might be for Jan. So this 6-piece Regeneration Smooth Skincare line, the Regeneration Day Set, this is a lip product, the Ozone Tool, its value is $7.22, including the microdermabrasion. My cursor doesn't want to work on this here. And the Nutri-Rich is included in this price, but your price, what you pay, is $305 plus your tax and shipping. So it's a pretty significant savings with that one. The Smart Shopper package. So Dana, just for example, because she got the $59 package, whereas Jan got the $35 package back in July, I guess. So all of these products, plus your Microderma Peel and your Nutri-Rich, this all comes to $730, and your price would be $309. These are just suggestions. Nothing's written in stone. The bottom line is it's a $5.50 retail order. Then your discount, that $5.50 order unlocks your 45% off, and you're only going to pay $5 shipping on your entire order. So I called in today actually because it was too late last night to register you. So I've called into Beauty Control today and got both of your accounts activated. So your 45% will be waiting for you, and your $5 shipping. So when you put your order in, your free product of the Nutri-Rich oil, or whatever yours is going to be, Jan, will drop into your cart once you hit that magic number of 550. And your microdermabrasion set will be shipped out separately. Okay? This is just showing a difference on when you don't hit that magic 550 number. This is just a fake order. So if you were to order the BC facial line, the regular tight firm and fill for face and eye, and this is your microderma peel that you're free, it's included in this price, but the retail value of these products here is $282, and everything together is $405 compared to $730. This is, you're getting $5 shipping. This you're only getting, or you're getting, having to pay $15 shipping, and you only get 25% off. So you get way less product for, you know, $100 more here. You're gonna get way more product, way more bang for your buck. So that's just what I wanted to show you. So again, it's a $550 order. You get 45% off. If you are thinking of maybe sharing some product, or you know, want to get some orders in the next 2 days because you have 48 hours to do this order, a $1,000 retail order is going to get you free shipping, 45% off, but you also can defer the payment. So you can pay half now plus the tax and shipping, and then in 30 days you can pay the balance. So Beauty Control will even finance you if you wanted to do that big of an order. Okay, and here's your discount chart again, the regular compared to the VIP. And again, I just, you know, this is what Jamie did, Jan. She became a VIP in July and bumped her discount structure up. Okay, anytime I do a Zoom meeting or a Zoom training or whatever, you're very welcome to jump on with us. And just as a refresher, or sometimes I do different trainings by Zoom. You're more than welcome to come on anytime. And here's just a few things that I've earned. Fun, fun, fun. We just went to Fiji in May. Fabulous trip. Okay, I'm just going to stop my share. And I'm going to unmute you all.
Hi.
Hi.
You say hi.
What's your name?
Hi. Colby.
Colby. Hi. Oh, there's another one. Okay, I'm just. Do you girls have any questions at all? Yeah, do you have any questions?
Jackie, I'd like to know, you were talking about the instant facelift.
Okay, I'm just going to stop recording. I'm just going to stop recording. It's got really dark in my house now because I'm not